నమస్తే అందరికి, వెల్కమ్ టు అవర్ లెన్ టు కో ఛానల్ అగైన్. సో ఈ రోజు వరకు మనం లాజికల్ థింకింగ్, కాన్సెప్ట్ థింకింగ్, ఏ స్టెప్స్ ఫాలో అవుతే మనం ఏ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ క్వశ్చన్ అయినా ఈజీగా సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు అండ్ ఏ లాంగ్వేజ్ నేర్చుకోవాలనేది చూసాం. సో ఈ రోజు నుంచి మనం పైథాన్ యూజ్ చేసి, ఆ సింటాక్సెస్ యూజ్ చేసి ఏ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ క్వశ్చన్ అయినా ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేయాలి, మెయిన్ గా ఒక ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ లో ఏముంటాయి, ఇన్పుట్ అవుట్పుట్ ఎలా రీడ్ చేయాలి, డెసిషన్ మేకింగ్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఏంటి, లూపింగ్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఏంటి, అండ్ దెన్ ఫైనలీ ఫంక్షన్స్ ఏంటి. సో ఇవి మీరు నేర్చుకుంటే ఏ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ క్వశ్చన్ అయినా ఈజీగా సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు. సో ఈ రోజు నుంచి మనం స్టార్టింగ్ విత్ day 1, what are the main steps what we have already discussed, those will be discussed daily. Okay, సో మనకి మెయిన్ గా ఒక ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ లో ఏముంటాయి. సో యాజ్ we already discussed, input and output, and then operators we can, and then decision making, and then looping concept, nothing but loops you can call it as, and then functions we have. So these are the main topics in any programming language will be there. If you very strong in these topics, you can solve any programming question in simple way. Okay, so today we will discuss the first topic, nothing but input and output. How we can, or what are the syntaxes for input and output commands in Python, we will discuss. Okay, I will provide each and every link for HackerRank and online compiler, and there are so many platforms to participate or to practice the coding questions. Nothing but HackerRank, LeetCode, Gigs. There are so many platforms. Okay, better go with HackerRank for beginners because it would be easy for you to solve the question. Okay, I will give you the all the links in description. Go through that and check it. See how it will be. Okay, this is nothing but online GDB compiler where you can select your language and then write your code over there. Okay, this is the functionality of the online GDB compiler. And coming to the HackerRank, when you log into the HackerRank portal, there will be Python developer version. You can be go through that and select your language, Python, Java, whatever it is, and then if after your login, these will be the scenario. Nothing but there are difficulty level easy, medium, and hard. Okay, they will provide all questions on that and unsolved, solved. Okay, so many. Whatever you check that box, they will give you the question. So there you can easily open that respective problem and read the problem, and here you have to write the code for that. Okay, so in this way you need to write the code. So coming to our day 1 topic, nothing but input and output. Python లో మనం ఇన్పుట్ అండ్ అవుట్పుట్ ఎలా రీడ్ చేస్తాం. మెయిన్ గా వీ హ్యావ్ టూ functions for printing the output command, nothing but print, and inside that you can type whatever it is, hi, like that. Okay, another print format, this is nothing but format string type. Okay, so hi, same you can print over there. If I run this command, it will give you the same answers, but where we can use print command and format string type, nothing but, so in Python we can give the input like, see, okay, if I want to give the input in Python a number, okay, let it be n equals to 1. I have given 1. Okay, and then I'm giving my name. This is nothing but string data type. This is integer, same like float, boolean. So there are so many data types we have. So if I want to print that inputs, nothing but variables n and name, I can directly print that n. See, 1 and high you will get. Same name also. I run this. So you'll get like that. But if the user wants the output in specific format, nothing but hi and that variable called name, hi Nandini, and your roll number is 1. So this is the format. Then how you can print that output using normal print command? Nothing but same. You have to give the hi and then plus, and then you have to give that variable called name, right? Name, and then plus. Again, you have to give your roll number is, and then you have to call that variable n, number 1. Okay. So if I run this, see what happens. It will give you some error. Why? Because here this n is integer type and this is string type. So you are adding different data types. So you will get error. So that's why you need to use the string typecasting, not string. So you have to use the typecasting. Okay. That means conversion of one data type into another data type called typecasting. So if I run this, see, it will give you the output like that. Okay. So using format string type without using the additional operator called plus, we can directly print the entire thing without any operators. See how we can hi, and then if you want to use the variable name in format string type, you have to open the curly braces and inside that one you have to give the variable name, and then same your roll number is, and then again we have to call that variable called n, right? So again you need to open that curly brace and then pass the variable name and then close the quotation mark and then close the parenthesis and run. See, you will get same answer. Nothing but when the user wants the output in specific format, you have to use the format string type. Otherwise, for calling directly the variable names and all, you can use the normal print command. Okay, so these are the main output functions we have in Python, and inputs we have taken in this format. Okay, if you want to take the input from user, so how you can take the user? So name 1 I am taking from the user, and you have to use the function called input. That means you have to pass the value for that variable called name 1. So if I run this code, what will happen? The first line will be executed, second line will be executed, nothing but these two values are passed to that variable name and n respectively. And this name 1 is asking you. That means cursor is blinking here, nothing but you have to give some value over there. Okay, let it be, I am giving Madhu and enter. Got it? So this name 1 will be taken the input from user. These are directly we have given the values to that, and we are using those variables in our print command. So in this way you need to take same. If you want to take any number, so you have to use the int keyword. Why? Because you want to take the number as integer, right? So you have to use that int function and then input function. So it will take you the integer as input. Same for float also, same string. So likewise we have so many inputs. So if I run this code, what will happen? See. So it is blinking, that means you need to give the name first. Okay. Same Madhu and then enter. It is again blinking, but before after giving that Madhu, it is directly print the print statement. But here again another variable called num is there. Nothing but you need to give one number over there. Let it be 3. Okay, so you are passing that number. Okay, so if you want to check, same. Madhu, and then 3. See, so in this way we have input and output commands in Python. Okay, so you need to strong in how to take the input, how to print the output on the output console, and what is typecasting, and how we can add strings and other data types in print command. So likewise, you need to read all those things. So these are nothing but input and output commands in Python. Subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you guys.